Hello, good morning, welcome. So this is the session continuation. So straight away, so we'll go to picking up the stocks and then let's try to punch some orders. So let me briefly take some 1 minute to again wasting the time, but to gain the basics right. So let's go through what happened in the morning. So we tried to get some calls, but due to like time, like we were live more than 50 minutes, so we wanted to complete within 5 minutes, and then we cautiously and we did make a call. Okay, we'll do it now. So, but let's quickly brush through what else the basic things which have been thought in the morning. So, beginning of a traders, first go and see the global markets. Open this website here. Then you have three portions here. One you keep it for Nifty, checking it quickly what's happening. Then the bank Nifty. Then you can keep changing the stock. Now here it's in Nifty, whatever it is. For that you have kept this one. Then to basically the screen and identify the stocks which we want. So that's why we are using this website, bqprime.com. Then the Nifty itself, we get the sorted out list from this one. And in fact, if we want to focus on bank Nifty, I think we can get that one. Here we are not getting it, so let's get that one also here now, and then we'll keep here. So this is with respect to the bank Nifty, but let's right away get the bank Nifty here. For many reasons, bank Nifty is keeping us better because uh, catching a move with the bank Nifty constituent is easy than catching with a Nifty stock. This is a insight. Please make note of it. Even in the last session, certain points of being called as insight, which had insights, which so please make a note of it. This one right next. Okay. Then we did have this one. So okay, one more is there. Now we can pull out that one also. All the this one is very nice to see, good visual effect. It not something like watching like this. Actually gives more information, but aesthetically doesn't look that great. But from a data point of view, this is very nice. Like good, this is even better. But this also helps. So this one. So here we can get the whole list here. So there is some kind of up here. So as of now, wait, it get, but it gives a picture like this. The spirit of the uh, thing which you want to see here is like it can sort from right here to here. Uh, here 530, 530. So in case of Sensex, the entire 30 stocks you are going to see sorted out from a positive all towards negative. It will be red color. Be easy to pick up which candidate to short and which candidate go long. Okay. So with this, let us keep this one. Hopefully, this one gets corrected itself. The website. Keep this one right next to the BQ. So now the let's assume we have gained some enough knowledge. Of course, you can further update this your knowledge by watching other YouTube videos on basics. So with that, let's assume we have some information for the early beginners. Okay, let's assume first time you wanted to trade and then you are entering. So and now let's go and pick up calls, and then we'll punch it, and then while punching we will give a break time like this. So people with based on their speed they can go and punch the calls. So within next like now it's 11:06, so uh, let's focus till 11:25, and then try to pick up at least three calls. Sorry, not stress ourselves. Let's try to pick up two calls, at least one call, but let's try to pick up two calls. Which means we are going to scan a lot, but high quality, long or short, we are going to pick up. Let's go and watch what the market is telling. Begin with, market is still in the negative bias, and what the I updated o'clock. So and so even when it is not updated, actually it is good. So we have an information. Now it's updated 11 o'clock. I think we saw somewhere on 8.5. So so volatility is decreased means like towards the positive bias, but as I told, it's not a 50% shift. Okay, so when it opened it was around 9.5, so still it's not 50%. So don't have to much worry about there if there is any shift. Yeah, but somewhere like it went all the way, now it's minus 47, which you can see here. So minus 47, but it went all the way minus 80 to now minus 48, but still bias how it looks, still it's still on a 15-minute, still negative. Yes, give 10 for still in negative because 15-minute moving average is still below the 20-minute moving average. Yeah, probably today it will go down. The later off, probably like 60-40 because there is a cut here and the 1 hour can moving average is cut here. So certain people who wants to play this one, they can have a short here, they can have a short here, put together they can have a stop loss here. So that's the one kind of strategy they can go. Okay. So or else wait, go here, get put the short and then have a stop loss, then try to capture here. So obviously you will get somewhere greater than 0.5 percentage. So this is one kind of actual like guidance. So it's even our calls which we try to punch, it's all guidance. So ask your CB registered but very well informed guy, or else a very experienced guy, and then try to punch your calls. Okay, the market low. So it's always better to pick up like what today rather than buy today, or else pick up the very candidate who is showing high positivity. Okay, so for that, let's go here. The week's lab is 5%. The results are extremely good. 8% profit holding increase was there, but the kind of common phenomenon which we are seeing, good result, but it with that part of it uh, may or may not be correct, but well always, but you can go long the fundamental stock for trade part. Indra Mahindra is guy and the strongest guy. The problem is the weightage in index is less, but yeah, so this guy can go to 4% also, but sometimes it revert also. So kind of tricky guy. Anyhow, let's see if this guy can be touched to Mahindra. Power Grid also we'll try to see. Both are not very much a big heavyweight. Then so what is the heavyweight telling? The Reliance is positive 0.43%. Already read Reliance. We don't want to be called as a Reliance trader. For that reason, I'm going to today avoid Reliance. Okay, so we don't want to be labeled as some kind of a. We want to be as a uh, of a exhibit for you, not exhibit ourselves, not for you, but we want to train yourself to be a kind of a professional trader where there you don't get biased by a stock. You get biased, or else you pick up only what the market does. Okay, and then from there you move forward. It doesn't mean that you work in this company, or else your father worked in this company. Every day I'm going to buy and sell, or every day fundamentally I'm going to invest. Okay, don't have that kind of a logic. Yeah, but for investing you can have that, but trading you should not. Okay, so having said that, I'm going to twist my tongue, but with a good intention. So having said that, okay, yeah, Reliance is a industry, sorry, Nifty heavyweight. So every day, day in and day out, I'm going to trade, but with strategy and with rules and with logic mainly. So that case you can do. Doesn't matter. Uh, Reliance is positive or negative, but what the market does, positive or negative, doesn't matter. But you are having a particular bias, but with a logic, yes, fine, because Reliance is a heavyweight. So that's positive logic on your side. Okay. So is that the case? So we are going to open up with Mahindra positive, and then Power Grid, and then one guy for short. I think it would be unfair to go on short DBs, because after, like even if we are trader, it's like kind of a poor guy, like showing extremely good result. This guy has worked hard to get into Nifty 50, and if you're going to hammer this kind of a good high quality stock with a zero debt company on a fundamental basis, just because you're a trader, like I don't want to do personally, but if you want to do, you can do it. So like I really don't want to short any guy, like like for the sake of making money. Okay, so this guy is a nice guy, so he does a good job in the pharma industry. At least if he has done something bad, or else he has given a good company has given a bad result because of certain mismanagement, then it's fine. But extremely good result. Okay, so I'm really, it's a very good on a data point to short, but on a on an intention point, I don't use the word like it's really nice guy. So you should not go and short a nice guy after giving a extraordinary good result. So Hassan Tubal is a good guy, but yesterday it was positive. So it's a kind of weight, not a very heavy, but still have a high weightage in the thing. I think yeah, this is also extremely good guy. But today for trading sake, we can short this guy. Nothing against Larsen and Tubal. In fact, it's as good as big slab. But not that yesterday this guy has come try to short. Okay. So as I told, the mental map your brain with what's happening with this stock on a day basis. Already in the super trend positive. Yesterday again, this guy has given a breakout. So which means what? So this guy can from this level can go another 5% at least, 3 to 5%. So if we have the patience, if we have the not, I will not use the word guts and all. If we have the patience and if we have the financial capability to hold it for some time, what is that sometime? Maybe so it is a day candle. Okay, you see the shortest trend here for recent times. Okay, 50 days. Okay, so on MACD basis, there's another. So at least for let's assume for 5 days, going to be like this, and probably it can also go here and then revert itself. So let's see what is the resistance. Fine. So this guy is going to go at least to 981. Okay. So on a buy today, sell tomorrow basis, yeah, you can buy now. PTST they call it because it's a Nifty stock. You can buy today and sell tomorrow. Okay. So you can buy now here. And then this is not intraday. Okay. And then okay. So now what is the price? So 952. Okay, so where do we put the stop loss? The stop loss is not okay. Next to one. Since because of the stop loss, I'm going to extend here. Okay, but I'm going to change it the later point. Here is only 3%. The bottom side is 4%. Okay, so BTT kind of thing is not a day trading, but I'm trying to do a day trading also. So, but this is our intention. But but logically, so let's put this available now. Let's come to day trading shortly. Buy what price we are buying? We are buying at the price. Just check here. Just shift. I'll get want to do 955, 54. It's here somewhere. Oh, but still I am giving 955 of a kind of a forceful buy. You know, 7 okay. Target. First target is 20. Achieves today. You just take it. can target based on this one. Based on a risk profile, you deal with this. Since I am going to give a stop loss, okay, stop loss is so doesn't matter for PST, but for intraday this is very important. So giving 908, you have to give 907. So this is target. This is another target. Since I am keeping kind of 4%, roughly 4% here. So from here, 4% is 7. So you can average it out. You can wait, but here this is 1:1. This is not 1:1. Basically for a reason. What is that reason? Because there is a resistance here. Here there is a resistance. E6 there is a body part here. Here itself there is a all dependent on today, but it can go up. Okay, so if it goes up, it is going to go up another 4% or 5%, which is but 1010, but yeah. So this is how, and this is a high risk BST. So low risk traders don't have to take it, but the comfort zone is the MACD breakout. That's too much of information, but basically, you people just want the buy and sell signal. Let's move on and then pick up the other things. And for this, let's see the day trading 15 minutes, 15 minutes to do. There we have to stop loss to. High risk high day basis so this is the stop loss by 962 by. Obviously we already see where it can. The target is 9. To say about the chart there around What is this? Change the number, but here for then the rating, we highlight the stock. Okay. So, how much you are going to get here? One roughly 2%. Let's see. Okay, not accurately 2%. Exactly it is. Let's say it's 2. So and then at the loss side, yeah, roughly less than which. So it's fair enough. So it's a 1:1.5. So it's a good day trading ratio wise strategy. You can take it up. So the mass of so as we go on, it's not that we are going to speak a lie. We will change it. Not that we say one whatever the market tells us, the honest good intention, we are going to modify it. And so for modification purpose, like we may no we may or we may post Facebook. So so you can follow there. So if there is any update, because coming live and then updating, of course we will be back time. For example, if this session ends around 12 o'clock, we'll be back around 1 o'clock or something like that. We will inform you. So at that time, if there is any change, we are going to tell you. But if what if something happens at 12:30? So you need to be informed. For that, we have the groups in the WhatsApp. So if you like us, if you want to follow us, so you can get into our group. It's not that only paid things. So only our clients, only our students. Yeah. So we do it with a lot of moral responsibility and corporate social responsibility. So we like India is a land where with a lot of poor people, rich people, all living together. So we mainly our aspirations is to help all sections of people uh, to move to the next level. So so though in the money making or money business, yeah, our intention is to create the awareness, and then we strongly feel that whatever money needs to come to us, it will come. So with that, but for you to make money, basically it's to lose less money mainly. So possibly that to get the information real time, uh, it's better for you to get in touch with us, or else follow us in the thing. But the thing is, the fast communication will be uh, calls will be updated at a fast pace with respect to the WhatsApp. We do have a website and then we do have a blog, but uh, like uh, since we have a really small team, yeah, in one shot we will not be able to update in YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, everything, and the blog and thing. So the easiest thing is the blog, sorry, the WhatsApp. So as of now, though WhatsApp is not meant to be for a kind of this kind of a quick business, even the corporate or even the small business communication, not meant, but with in good intention, with same frequency, I think we can help you to be on the same page, such that it's not about making money; it's about avoiding avoiding the losses. Okay, so that's the most important thing. So we did identify things here. So to say, so in terms of star, we can give like high risk, low risk, and all this. This itself is high risk. So is high risk, and then like this is medium risk. We have same stock you see, we are based on logic, not a very big CM risk. This take the interesting, no? Like day trading, we are having a thing which is medium risk, and the PTSD we are having something like a high risk. That is because how the this price action of this company has behaved with respect to what's the chart. You may love it or you may hate it, but this is what the chart is. Based on that, you honestly you stick to these things. Then with that, even in our team, so we discuss and then we punch the orders in a uh, parallelly. So take this tool, then let's punch this one, and then let's get back. Everyone, please try to make use of this PTSD or this one. So you can do the screens and let's take not a break, but so how I am going to deal with some of my account or my family account is yeah. So I'm going to put this stop loss buy. Then if it gets triggered, I think I will be getting out of it on intraday basis if it is on profit. If not, then I am going to convert this guy into a PTSD. Okay, I think that's what exactly I'm going to do. So this is a small information and insight which I. So based on your profile, either you can do the similar way, or else two different orders, or else or any one order whichever suits you. Okay. So let's get back to punching. We did punch it, but how to punch? Yeah. So I think two would be right. Correct. Yes, market is now minus 30 points. So business means kind of more for you, 70% for you, 30. That's how we keep our propositions. So we really want to create the awareness, and then in fact we want to teach to a certain level. Even our students, we want them to create awareness in offline, like compete with us in the YouTube says that there is a scope of lacuna is there, that people do get introduced to the financial markets, was not for trading but mainly for investing, so they can enjoy the fruits. There is a lot of negativity and negative perceptions with respect to the stock. Like I stop here with respect, get back to the scanning part, and then for our aim 7, we have to pick up call size. That's what did one call, one or two did only in 138 o'clock let the live. Uh, not it's no more education or training, but it's practical kind of a thing of a day trader job. The 20 minutes we should be having capability to pick up another one or two calls. If we are able to pick up, then actually we are actually good traders. How to yes with of trade. Also, if you're going to be fast changing of one chart to another, you can, if you live later on, or else later on people live train themselves. Is 20 minutes only. I'm going to be a bit fast, but watch it just now. 10 seconds. People who are watching at the later stage, please keep this time and the 10 seconds, including the 10 minutes of punching time, so that you will not get bored, and then you will get the continuity of the intention which we are trying to transfer. So it's again going here. Let's check whether the market is trying to break. Yes, trying to break. In fact, MACD 5 minutes, it has broken. But watch out this guy. Momentum has to be really nice to become positive. I think, uh, yeah, again, I'm speaking like my experience and philosophy, but next 20 minutes is not required. Let's go and try to pick relative basis. Both look similar. You see here, this guy is cutting here, and here now it is opening. So that's why the stop loss buy is better. But if we are really having a bad luck, what happens is, what going to happen? Stop loss. Okay, what is going? If here is our stop loss, here this guy is straight away. This guy is going to hit the stop loss and is going to come down. But as I told, I am going to convert my to PST if it is going to be a loss. So In that case, that's fine, or else you're going to lose. But let's see. That's okay. As long as we know what we are going to make money and we know what we are going to lose money, that's fine. Where we have to try, no. So live training, like that's where it's very easy to train you on Saturday, Sundays. But here is where the challenge comes. But here is where uh, you also actually understands everything is not rose here. Everything looks green in Saturday, Sunday, right? While you are studying, while you are being trained by someone else, and then in the night when you see the chart pattern, everything looks. So this is how it is in the live market. But this is where like I think you're not just us, even the other people. I think they should. They are worried about they lose the market opportunity, but it's not about making money all the time. It's about serving the society also. So people are making little section making money, big section losing money. So they should actually sacrifice 1 or 2 days, at least on a monthly basis, come here live and then show their skills so that the young budding traders or else investors they get the skills. Okay, so that's how I think true traders' responsibility lies. I think they have to come and show their skills on a live basis, at least on monthly ones basis. If they are earning in crores, I think few lakhs even of not so earning, not even I'm saying loss, not so earning, but their knowledge gets shared means I think these few lakhs of their not so earning is going to make a big financial impact uh, for the budding investors or budding traders. I think that's the responsibility the big ticket trainers who are out there who wants to I think they want to make money even by the Saturday Sunday and if I'm correct, I don't know, you can do the investigation. Some people actually they are actually only making money by teaching and, uh, and the reverse happens. It seems they have some pretty bad skills and then they go and actually lose the market, and Saturday Sunday again they come and earn, and then they are going and playing in the market. So so I think it's not 100% it's happening like that, but yeah, there are significant amount of people who are out there who are not coming and giving live training. So if you see here, like not to boost ourselves, last 4 days consistently we have been giving live training. So we are extremely small people. Of course, like 1 or 2 days is okay, but we want to make it a rhythm and then show it. Market consistency means what? Like market is 5 days. So if we show it 5 days out of 3 days, and then if we show how logically we can make money, so that's where you truly train a trader. Okay, so no point training 1 day and then make money. Even 1 2 days is not enough. We already shown you about it's 4 days. If you cross 1 day, it's going to be 5 days. So per week it's 5 days no training. So I think you don't have to make money 5 days also. If you are able to make 3 to 4 days, that is more than enough. And sometimes even 2 days only you make big money, and the less 3 days you lose small money. You still on a net and net basis you're going to make money. So my humble request to the big ticket traders out there who are also teaching, if you're not teaching then it's well and good. For example, the biggest trader Rakesh Junjunwala, who is a trader and he never teaches, that's fine. But if you are teaching, I think like it's a kind of red carpet welcome. Please, you should come and teach it live, and then you should sacrifice your earnings such that train the other people so that they get the training in lives, because everything looks rosy. Sorry, everything looks green on Saturday, Sundays, in the evenings when the market is not there. Okay, so you see here how difficult it was us to fish out this guy. You see, as we speak, the market has turned green. Okay, so Let's see the simple prediction, at least with the VIX. Yeah, so 50% there is a change or not. Okay, morning it was 11 o'clock we saw, it's still not yet updated. I'll give a refresh. So just remember this number 7 point something. Yeah, so this 5.6. No, now you compare 5.6. Morning, morning? What was the number? Morning number was somewhere around 9.4. It's not 50%, but still it's something like very near 50. Just assume this is 5. Okay. So morning it was 10. So it's around sometimes 40% you have to take. I'm not armed to show the mathematics here, but one is not equal to one in stock market, especially India VIX and the Nifty 50. So you see here, morning I was saying like 50%, it has already come around 40 percentage, and then you see here in like you not providing you with the next call after on my, but that's okay. Be calm now. Maybe I will extend my live from 12 to 12:15. Promised I will. It's not promise. So for the intention to transfer the knowledge, we will try to put it's 11:45. 45. So it is around 5.6. This guy is somewhere around positive. You see here 9.5, 5.5. You take this guy as 10. Okay. So here comes the 50%. Take this guy as 5. So don't be strict. Okay. Market will be strict with you, and especially when you are on the wrong side, market will be very strict. Okay. But you be gracious with the market. Okay. So it doesn't mean that Raj said 50%. Only when 50% happens, it will turn green. You say only 40%, it has already turned green. But still, as I told there, if these are all the moving lines, okay. So the one is 20 is usually our red color is one page only. You remember our 1 hour thing is red color. This one usually is violet color. I told our 100 is 2 hours simple moving average is got cut around 10:45. Okay, usually 50% of time when this happens, at least today or tomorrow, market is going to be negative. So, but already market has become positive. But you watch it out. This is usually I'm saying means like I'm saying from my experience, but everything with the uh, statistic probability. So what is the probability? So usually today itself 60% of the time market is going to end negative, or else tomorrow is going to be definitely negative because it is here. But anything big happens, tomorrow it will be positive. Okay. Um, so but with this as information, though it is turned positive, so it's going to be today volatility with this bias, which is what I expect, which may happen from 1 to 2 o'clock. So these are all the information. So you just even if we are not getting into any calls, you check all these volatility predict. You predict the volatility and the directions correctly, I think you are going to be a very good trade. So with respect to that one, please you're not understanding these things, so to watch the previous video, you will exactly understand the workflow here. Okay, this see what the Nifty is doing. 5 minutes waiting, super trend itself is positive. This is what I was speaking. You see the cut here. In this candle itself is a kind of a, not a uptick candle, kind of an inverted pin. Okay, so this is how this guy is there. So how the 15 minutes can, so it can go here and then get the hammering happening. So MACD has cut, but first 5 minutes itself will give you the signal. So you can go and watch all the way to 1 o'clock, 1 minute also. Okay. So sometimes you can watch the 1 minute. The time is one. Hit the Q. Here the fall will happen. As of now, you see here here is a reverse pattern here. So haircut, you see here this guy is cutting here. So make start to come down from here. From there is a strong support towards the uptrend. Support already has taken and gone this far. So this guy has to cut here and this guy has to cut one, and then all start. Already the MACD a bump up and see here like this, but may become false. What you see, I mean, suddenly instead of this pattern in documented here in the live, you can go front and back and watch, but actually here there will not be a cross at all. Directly, this, like a keep I am giving there making for you all the insights and Mahindra and Mahindra. I did by not change it and in for another by let's come first basics. The MACD has cut, but this guy super trend is negative. And yesterday is a kind of a small punch up here and then unconclusive candle here. So it is going and hitting here. Okay, this guy has to cross here, but will it happen today? I think, yeah, probably it can happen, but this was all on a day basis. Okay, so what's a 15-minute candle story? Very nice, positive yesterday closing also. It started with a negative. This candle is not good, I think. Yeah, okay. Today's candle is. Yesterday it was a decent candle. So today the first candle is not good. Okay, this guy has already cut. We should have the guts to go on short here. I'm sorry to use the word guts. Yeah, it's not about guts or money. It's about knowledge and logic here. So we should have the informed information and the conviction and the knowledge to go on short here. You see here such a big body here. You could have shot any point of time here, but still you could have made more profit all along for the last 2 hours. Okay, such a nice body here, which means the time. But to get this candle, how the 5 minute would have looked, that is where the confusion comes. Yeah, so you see here nice positive green candle, but still a, shorting kind of a candle, this one. Okay, so with this as a conviction, we go on short here. Okay, so this is a completely missed opportunity. This is all because of my nonsense of only speaking. Okay, okay, so I should have scanned this one. So fine. So what else I can do now for myself and then for you? So now this became a buy pattern, and then the super trend also is like here. So what else I can do is 16 short, extremely good signal of my speaking nonsense. 30 10. I got a nice signal here. Here 24 35 10 rupees. Here these are all the missed opportunity. See what to do now. This how the knowledge part, and having a strategy is another part, having a rule is another thing, and combining all these things. Okay, let's do that. So we are seeing some kind of a pattern here. So it's a positive trend, but still I'm like forced to give you a call now. Basically in the market, yeah, so don't take jumping calls, but still I have to give a call. So this 53, now it is $30 kind of a risky call. Okay, so we are trying to take it in call. Okay, and then with the stop loss 1654, we shot here 133 and aim for 20 points. 163 is 16. Okay, so let me punch it. So also can let us take that. Let's do L and the of a complicated strategy. 3 or something now, but 1632. Just go and short this one. How much rupees? I am saying somewhere around. Usually I give calls of 50,000. So here I am just allocating 20. Okay, which means I will go for another shot. Okay, so people who want to do 1 lakh multiply by 5, people who want to do only 5,000 divided by 4. Okay, and then I am going for another shot here. 1645, the 20. So I will tell the target and the thing later on. Okay, or else first punch this. So we do the we have to do the market business. So it's not this time here to punch these two things on intraday. People who don't have holding, please use the intraday to sell, because you can buy anything intraday. You cannot don't have the volume. As we speak, it's 1629, but still go and short it. Okay. As we speak, it's 1629. Okay. So you still can go and short it. So it's up to you. It's all about gaining the knowledge and learning at the same time. Try it. How I do is in mobile no ella lesson PCD get away like L the last one pro 20,000 you want the intraday because if you in today's your point all your short at and first at 133 full but by the time the the nation got nothing to do sometimes it's about the logic here then yeah some people would have done it at this point they might already having like 27 means 336 is 0.1 already around point 0.3 to point is profit. So some people are lucky but yeah you do yeah at your buy price you can always put the trial stop loss because it's around point 0.3 0.4 now. So I've done it at 2 please hold on for some. Okay, now it's about not about making money. So certain things are in profit. So as I told, profit will take care of it. If at all it's going to turn into negative. So now let's focus on uh, stop loss. Okay, the most important point, stop loss and both put together. Stop loss. Write the money first. All the things put together is 40k. You are having a stop loss of 6.5. Little bit teasing the market, but with good intention you do. Okay. Don't think that you are bigger than the market. You're teasing them. Just that nation kind of a thing. Like all luck is on your favor. So because it may end at 16,000, but it may go for the stop loss side means yeah 1656 it goes or 50 also it goes, but 55 it didn't go. It will be your luckiest day. But doesn't matter. You don't have to be lucky. You just work hard, smart. Okay, market is magnanimous. What is mantra? Please harvest it. Our service without our service. So when you are acting with grace and acting with humble, market will give you its magnanimity. You have to show the market also your magnanimity, not be too much greedy. So when you are in profit with trial stop loss, you try to be greedy. That time that's okay. Okay, but so trial stop loss, don't do that. So money making opportunity and then the stop loss. That's the most important thing. On to the next. Just have a look. 20 is 160. So this is around 7:55. Now the time is 12:07. Okay, 12:07. What is the price? Is 1625. See how the drama, the story evolves. But whatever, this is what I say. Whatever strategy we have to do, we have done. Whatever uh, rules we have to follow, we have followed. Now it's up to the market, and then let's go and do our other business, not just waste our time in watching the market. Just going and watching the market means just watching how this guy goes up and down. There is no point you're going to make any money out of it, or else even knowledge wise, significant knowledge is not going to be getting gained by watching the price action, just by watching it. Only when you change the candlesticks and watch it is some kind of knowledge you can be gaining. Okay, so these are all good signals that the super trend is evolving here, but it has to get confirmation with one or two. So this may disappear within another 1 minute. Let's see. That happens, yeah, your 0.5 percentage at least is guaranteed, and if it continues, your 1% profit is guaranteed. So this is with respect to that one. And we take another call or we take a break and taking a break would be idea. So we will be back at 1 o'clock, and we'll get try to try it for one or two calls. Again, we have, or else we have just or let it be underachieved, but that's fine. Long as we are keeping stop loss, we are good. So, in fact, like don't have much calls of 1 lakh, you put 2 lakhs, the same thing. Okay, so that's about the multiplication, scaling up capability. Right back, and at this point of time, we are not getting into maybe futures, we may, but we are not getting into so to take another session, third day, and but certain aspects of MACD cut all remains the same for options. So, but overall, it's altogether different altogether compared to Tamil. We are already 80% training of. We'll get back around.